17, safe to say the Five Stripes have one of the most exciting brands of football across all of MLS. We were like this to end the game, then we had to sit back down. 3-3 the final against the New England Revolution. That's Jason Longshore, I'm Joe Fryhofer. This is your AT&T countdown to kickoff. Five Stripes were chasing in an early defensive error. It was Miles with the ball back to Brad. We had to react from there for the rest of the game.
Yeah, there were so many things that happened on Wednesday night at the Benz. I mean, you fall behind, 2 sloppy goals to give up, the fight that is a huge trademark of Atlanta United in 2023.
This one was a game of inches if we think back to Thiago's free kick, beautifully struck, curving away to upper 90.
A great comeback. Giacomakis gets a goal. Thiago Almada with an incredible turn to create goal number 2, and then the goal from Miguel Berry.
Berry bangers, one of the best goals we could see all season. His first touch of the game decides to take the chest, prop it up just outside of the area.
Miguel has deserved it. He has played very well without getting on the stat sheet, without getting that reward. He looked good in Orlando as well, and he hits an incredible volley, and you think this comeback is going to happen and the full 3 points are going to be in the bag, but they couldn't see it out.
The Five Stripes in 5th with 24, currently one of the best sides across the entire league. LAFC coming off of the Concacaf Champions League Final, 3rd with 25 points. Who will they bring to the starting lineup come Wednesday after the results in Concacaf?
Yeah, and there's no way to know, and that's the real challenge for Gonzalo Pineda and the team preparing for this. We've seen LAFC have to rotate heavily in the month of May due to Lamar Hunt US Open Cup, due to Concacaf Champions League, due to league play as well. And the lineups have looked really different.
Depth, you can say, is one of their strengths, just as it is for us. It's been a new mix for them as they added Aaron Long into that back line. Chiellini, who's been battling some injury difficulties.
We know Dennis Boanga is one of the best attackers in the league. He's had an incredible campaign in CONCACAF as well.
7 goals, 4 assists for Boanga in Champions League, as well as 10 goals, 2 assists in MLS.
They're ready for that challenge based off the rotation that they've been able to get minutes in so far this season.
Then the Five Stripes will have to end up holding their ground as they take on DC United back here inside of Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Wayne Rooney, now in his 2nd season, got a full preseason for them. They find themselves in 8th place with 20 points. We start with Christian Benteke, the man who spent quite a stint over in the Premier League with Villa, Liverpool, Crystal Palace. We've seen bicycle kick finishes from him despite his age, showing off his quality here in this league. And he's had a big season for himself as well with 7 goals, 2 assists coming into the match against us.
Yeah, when you get a player of Benteke's quality, it makes things easy in terms of game planning. Feed the big man. And that's what Wayne Rooney has done with this DC United team. When you have Benteke, you can play direct. You can play down the flanks and put in crosses, and he's delivered for them.
Rooney has provided a stint of confidence in the midfield as well, and some new signings have entered the fold for DC United too. Mateusz Klich has come over from Leeds United, making the jump from the Premier League to MLS. He has had a pretty significant role for their side as well, with 2 goals, 4 assists, another layer to the side.
Yeah, top midfielder, Mateusz Klich. He had a great run at Leeds. Maybe got out of Leeds at the right time, coming to MLS, coming to DC, rather than going to the championship in England. And he gives that another level of quality, another level of that ability to make plays. And that's what DC has. Is this a roster that's going to blow you away across the board? No, but when you have Klich and you have Benteke, you have guys who can win games in this league.
Both of these games will be carried through the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. Spanish radio will be La Mejor, and the game takes the road trip out to LA, leaving a little bit earlier for this one, as the guys will head to LA early to get some training in before they take on LAFC on that Wednesday.
Yeah, Five Stripes countdown, both games 30 minutes before kickoff, and then we'll have a full-time report for both. On the road, it'll be a little bit shorter. At home, it'll be longer. And the home match against DC United, you can listen to Mike Conte and me on Apple TV's MLS Season Pass. Just click the home team radio option.
I'm Joe Fryhofer. That's Jason Longshore. 17s. We'll see you guys in the City of Angels come Wednesday.